everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am so fortunate to be able to say that I have been in wonderful company with the wonderful Fern ASMR. We have been staying in Amsterdam and just having the most magical time together, which I will always cherish. And I wanted to do the most relaxing facial for Fern tonight, as I know that it is one of her favourite things to receive. So we hope that you enjoy. I'm beginning with lightly tracing my fingers over her face and her shoulders, just so that Fern can take a moment to get used to my touch. And I'm going to begin with a very delicate scalp inspection. I do like to make sure that both the skin on the face and the scalp is in good condition before I begin the treatment. Very lightly scratching in areas that have a tendency to become a little bit more dry. And I'm just gauging her skin health. This inspection will also feel extremely pleasant on Fern's scalp. Does that feel okay? Good. moment to twist those beautiful front baby hairs around my tail comb and just allowing it to fall back into place. Just this gentle attention of the soft hair lightly falling onto the face feels amazing. So I'm now going to begin the facial for Fern, and I'm going to very gently just remove her hair from her face and her shoulders. I'm starting with a beautiful cleansing balm by Temple Spa. And I've just gently warmed that through in my fingertips. And I'll begin to very gently smooth it over Fern's face. And I'll then go on to perform an extremely light facial massage for her, mainly using my fingertips. Fern and I have already had a wonderful morning together. We awoke early and had some breakfast, and then Fern went for a swim, and I actually managed to have a facial experience myself. I tried to bring a few items which I knew Fern would enjoy me using in this facial, but because we are away, I could only bring a few items, but I hope that I chose well for her, and I hope that she very much enjoys this time with me. taking a soft towel, I'm going to very lightly run it over her face. And I've used a bowl of warm rose water for the towel as well. I'm taking a moment to allow the skin to dry so that I can check the porosity of it. And I'm wanting to introduce some aromatherapy to her session. So I asked for Fern to bring with her one of her favourite aromatherapy sprays or oils. And I have to say that this one smells divine. I'm now going to take a moment to use some facial brushes on Fern's face. Fern had actually told me that she had never experienced soft brushes being lightly traced across her face. So I absolutely had to include that in our session today for her. It's just the most wonderfully relaxing feeling to have extremely soft brushes be traced over the skin. And these brushes have been sprayed with a lavender and eucalyptus blend, so they smell extremely pleasant and very relaxing. So Fern should be getting that wonderful aroma from time to time. I'm now using the Silver Skin Savior Mask by aromatherapy. And this is an amazing product for all skin types because it combats so many problems. It's a wonderful product. It actually contains both salicylic and glycolic acid, so it's amazing for combating any blemishes or uneven skin tone. It also contains vitamin B3, which can help the skin to look more brighter and youthful. And it has colloidal silver, which has been known for its antibacterial properties. And the presence of the silver helps to calm inflammation and reverse things like skin infections. But we're just using it tonight as a really nice, refining product for Fern. So the mask I will let sit on Fern's skin for about 5 minutes, and whilst the mask is taking effect, I will just take a moment to perform a very gentle yet quite firm scalp massage. I am a firm believer in there being constant contact with the client whilst I am performing the treatment. I always want them to feel that they are being cared for. And again, I'll take a fresh cloth and gently wipe the mask away from Fern's face. I'm now wanting to add some hydration to the skin. So I am going to take the Sleep Repair Renewal Nourishing Mask by Mudmasky. And I'll gently pat this mask into her skin to begin with. I'll then go on to very gently massage this product into Fern's skin, making sure to include the neck as well. And this is quite a light moisturiser, I would say. It doesn't take too long to be absorbed into the skin, which I quite like. But it also does a really good job of making the skin feel hydrated and happy. I'm now wanting to take a moment to gently massage Fern's brows. Applying pressure to certain areas of the face as well. Can be extremely relaxing and also beneficial if you are stressed or feeling a bit anxious. And I'll follow that down to the top of her scalp. I'm now going to use this amazing looking cream from Zoe B. Look at how beautiful this product is. And if I had to explain the consistency of this cream, it's quite oily but in a really nice way. I have really been enjoying more natural products recently, and I have been trying to find smaller companies which I can support, but also it's amazing when I do this and I find some beautiful products which find their way into my regular rotation. cream feels very silky, which I am enjoying, and it's allowing me to perform a slightly longer massage on Fern's skin. But it's not overly oily. It is sinking into the skin. It's just taking a little bit of time, which is kind of what you want for an evening cream anyway. So, very nice. I'm now wanting to pay some attention to Fern's shoulders and her neck. So I've turned her to the side and I'll begin with lightly tracing my fingers over her neck and her shoulders as well. Trying to be as gentle as I can. And I'm taking just a small amount of body oil to begin a light and slow massage over this area as well. And I'm just warming the skin with the oil. I'm not doing any kneading or deep tissue massage to this area. Focusing for a moment on the back of her scalp and the nape of her neck as well. the same light strokes over the skin. And then going into the base of the scalp and gently massaging this area for a few moments. The back of the scalp can be overlooked at times in massaging, so I just wanted to make sure that I was including all areas in the scalp massage. Just facing her forward again. I'll take a moment to massage the front of her scalp again. I'm now going to take my very cold Obsidian rollers and I'm just taking a moment to further push that wonderful cream into Fern's skin. The corners of these rollers will also help to close her pores down and just seal in all of the goodness which has been placed onto her skin. taking a moment to focus on the under eye area. And also over the brows. And also over her brows. I'm now going to take this very pretty detangling brush and I'm going to see if I can just very gently brush out some of those knots that I have created during the scalp massage. Fern said that she will take a relaxing shower or a bath before bed, so I'm not too concerned as to whether I have got oil in her hair because she's going to wash it tonight anyway. This relaxing facial session is complete. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and I want to say a very big thank you to Fern for Amsterdam. She is just a wonderful person, and if you have not seen her videos yet, then I urge you to go over to her channel. I will leave everything you need in the description. But until next time, please take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. There you go.